here we go. Just about ready to get underway at the second race of the season at Detroit Derby. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. As per usual, the thumbs up, this time from Nova. And we are rolling at the Detroit Derby. Nova does not get a good jump off the belt, but able to hold on to the lead, but unable to for long. Defiant takes away the lead. Nova in second, Blink in third. As we look a bit further back, a good start for Zorro, who I was talking about earlier, has moved into fifth place. Loses out on a spot there, and Nova lost out on a few spots there with a mistake in the third sector. Blink leads the first lap. Blink gets a good enough jump off the belt. How about Bedlam is moved into second place, but unable to hold on to it. Defiant takes it back. Race calming down a bit. Nice run there by Tartarus a bit back in the field. But it is Blink. Here comes Defiant. Nicely done. Defiant moves into the lead. Bedlam diving to the bottom, trying to get on by Blink, and they will be side by side. The young marble on the block versus the potentially the best in the world. They make it happen. Bedlam moves into second as Blink falls back to fourth place with a bit of trouble there. Another nice run by Tartarus. They had a bit of a scary incident in qualifying, which had some fans think they might have been injured. But they are proving they are A-okay and now trying to make some moves. And Bedlam has taken the lead away. FOMO finished in class dead last at the Iron Jungle. Can Bedlam avenge that and help them go from worst to first? With a strong lead over Defiant, Blink has fallen back to fifth place, trying to close in on Nova. The two marbles that were leading on early, Defiant and Blink, are starting to fall back a bit. Dead even for second. Jinsu, I don't think they have enough yet. They don't. And that actually gives Defiant a huge run, but unable to use it to get on by Bedlam. Here we'll take a bit of a scroll through the field. Alpha has faded back to 8th place. A tough run for them, but it's still Bedlam in the lead. Tartarus and Zorro have both gone by Blink, who has faded to 7th. But it's still Bedlam in the lead. Nova and Tartarus dead even, but Tartarus isn't going to be able to make the pass just yet. Now they do, though. It's still Bedlam, but Defiant again closing in. But Bedlam able to hold on. These two going head to head. Nova has gotten into third place. Jinsu fading back and now fading into the clutches of Blink. Bedlam still holding on to a lead. Every time Defiant comes in and tries to make a pass happen, Bedlam just shrugs it off and then moves on by, expanding the lead again. Alpha is closing in with this pack here. It seems like we almost have a train forming between 3rd and 8th place. We have reached the halfway point of this race. Are any of these marbles who are running a bit further back gonna be able to make anything happen to catch up to the top two? Blink has moved into 5th place. Zorro, the hometown hero, in 4th. And the final spot on the podium for now belongs to Nova, who is now closing in on Defiant as they had a bit of trouble there. That allows Bedlam to shoot off into the distance, and they are out of here. Dead even for 2nd place. Who gets the better jump? It's Defiant, who holds on through the first sector. Holding on. Vertigo takes a different line there, but that actually slows them down, and they're able to hold off Zorro, who had a run. Blink now closing in a bit. But as we look back toward the front, Bedlam trying to do it. Pull off an incredible upset and take the first points of the season for the class. And they are actually approaching a few lapped marbles there. Well, not lapped yet, but they could become lapped. We're coming to 5 laps to go here. We could see some lap marbles come into effect, but I don't know if it's going to matter. They have got such a strong advantage over second place Nova and third place Defiant, who is trying to hold off Zorro here. I don't know if it matters if Bedlam catches up to these marbles and it slows them down. They've got such a comfortable lead, but if that gets into Bedlam's head, that could be when they get into trouble. Coming to 4 laps to go here. Sorry, by the way, that was my PC before you all go check what's wrong with yours. 4 laps to go here at the Detroit Derby, and it is still all Bedlam. In the battle for second, Defiant makes the pass. But Nova takes it back through the first sector and shooting off. Coming to 3 to go. Bedlam, at least a 7-second lead over Nova. I think this race is just about done. I think it's going to come down to who takes away second place, if anybody can get it from Nova. Will Bedlam make any mistake that gives any other racer any hope? Closing in on Hawk, and this is where things could get tricky. I would personally just stay back just a little bit. Give the lap marbles a bit of space. Nova did close in that lap. 2 laps to go. Nova does seem to be making up some ground. I think that's exactly what Bedlam is doing. Actually, never mind. As soon as I say that, they look like they want to make the pass on Hawk. But I don't think that's the move, because if you mess it up, which Bedlam just did, that's going to give Nova some hope. 1 lap to go, and this race may have just gotten a bit interesting. This lead is the smallest it's been in a while. But if Bedlam can get a clean lap here, it probably is game over for Nova. Through the first sector, Bedlam slow, but Nova makes a mistake as well. I think there could have been a chance there. Defiant looks to the outside. It's not going to happen. Bedlam on fumes is going to win a Detroit Derby. And how about the Moon Melodies? Defiant takes second. Nova third. Zorro with a good performance in front of their home crowd in fourth. Blink in fifth. Jinx takes the final spot in the top half. A bit of a wake-up call at the end there for Bedlam, but they are just able to hold on and pull off the incredible upset. Congratulations to Kloss for the huge win. Here are your updated standings. The Moon Melodies holding strong with a 10-point lead over the Icy House. Kloss moves up 9 spots because of that win. As we look further down, the Camo Hiders remain in 4th and the Night Raid fall back to 5th. It's been a tough start to the season for Team Fire and the Shadow Hunters. We'll see if they can move up the order.